Today's video we're going to be checking out the most disturbing footage that was caught on dashcam.
This first dashcam video was captured in Australia. Two men in a Mercedes are driving down the highway when through their rear dashcam a car is seen quickly approaching. It then swerves around the two guys before getting in front of them and slamming on the brakes, clearly trying to run them off the road.
The first mistake you've made is you're in a Mercedes Benz and you've let this nigga in this car here overtake you. You're in a Mercedes.
Two men notice the driver has an axe and is now waving it out his window and threatening them.
Oh, he's got an axe, dude. What are you doing? Oh, keep distance, bro.
There's no way you're gonna let him outpace you. Come on now. You're in a Mercedes. He's in that little thing there. Like, come on.
Sudden and unexpected encounter forces the two men to take a quick U-turn to lose the guy, but he continues to follow them. Situation is then taken even further when the two use the next exit and approach a roundabout.
Oh shit.
Keep driving. Holy.
Nah, he's not playing around. He wants whatever they have.
No. Oh, keep going. Just keep. Oh my god.
Two
Yeah,
times
he's messed
the
himself
Mercedes
up
is
there.
rear-ended, the second of which causes the attacker to spin out, sending him off the road. This allowed the two guys to get away. They would then drive to the nearest police station where they would report what had just happened.
I wonder what they had or what they did that he wanted to get revenge for.
This dashcam footage shows the armed robbery of a cab driver. The driver, Ralph Valletta, had just started his shift. This was his first ride of the day. He was stopped at a light, and the rider can be seen in the back slouched down. But abruptly, he sits up and demands Ralph give him everything he has.
This is a daylight robbery right here.
Robert, man.
Alright, hey.
Give me all your money, man.
Man, I don't.
Give me everything you got. Give me it now.
All right.
I need it now.
All right.
I love how he had to clarify that it was a robbery as if it wasn't obvious enough with a gun to his head.
Robert, man.
Alright.
It's the easy way, or we can make this the hard way, man.
Everything I got, man.
Keep your hand where I can see him.
I just started.
What else you got?
I just
Let me see
started.
your wallet.
I don't have anything
Listen,
in my
we
wallet.
can do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way, man.
Poor
Take
guy,
your
though.
wallet home. I need it all right now if you don't want to die, man.
Okay.
Unbeknownst to the rider, a police cruiser was stopped at the same light directly behind them.
Oh shit. Biggest plot
At
twist.
some point during the robbery, the light to the lane they were in had turned green, and seeing that they weren't moving, the officer put on his lights and got out to investigate.
There's a cop behind us. There's a cop behind us.
I'm surprised it wasn't taken any further though. Like, he had a gun, the cop had a gun. Could have been a massive pistol fight. You're a bit of a shit criminal to be robbing in daylight.
April of 2021, a man named Mitch Kuhn was driving on the highway back from work. He saw this.
What the fuck is
A
that?
child that looks to be wearing a large jacket, or that's possibly wrapped in a blanket, begins walking out in the middle of the highway, just barely missing Mitch's truck.
It looks like that kid from Monsters Inc. Yeah, I would say this one's actually truly
Mitch was towing
disturbing.
a trailer and felt that if he abruptly stopped, it would cause an accident. So instead, he opted to call the police, reporting an unattended child walking on the highway. Police assured Mitch that they'd send out patrol units immediately. An hour later, Mitch called again for a follow-up. As well as to offer the footage he had caught on his dashcam, he was told that it wouldn't be necessary, as the child had been collected safely and was on his way home. However, strangely, police would later state that no child was found, despite officers searching the area until 3:45 a.m. Additionally, they would claim that at no point did they tell Mitch that they had found the child. The next morning, multiple volunteers commenced a search of the area. No child was ever found, and therefore the search eventually ended.
Now that is very fishy. Something's going on there.
It remains unknown who exactly was captured in this video.
If that's not a child, then what could that possibly be?
This dashcam footage was captured in the streets of Taiwan. Right away, it's clear the video takes place in the midst of a storm. A storm where the winds are strong enough to throw around debris. At one point, debris is even seen flying against the windshield. Little did the drivers know, an actual tornado was forming right behind them and quickly heading in their direction.
There's a person there.
It was the exact moment the tornado went directly through them.
I wonder,
Vehicle leaped
so
the ground.
where did that lady
It
come
begins to get
from? There's just a
full-on
lady
dragged by the
chilling there.
tornado, seemingly
Where did she come from?
disappearing. But once the tornado passes, it can be seen much further down the road, wedged in between two trees. More concerning, however, is the person that gets thrown by the tornado on the right side of the road. Unfortunately, this woman would suffer major injuries and would be taken to the hospital. The storm would go on to produce further damage in the form of 50 inches of rain that would cause multiple deadly landslides.
Anyway, that is it for today's video. Comment down below which you thought was the most disturbing clip. Me personally, I think the child on the road was really disturbing. Like, what could that be if it wasn't a child? Or what's the story behind all of that? I don't know. You guys comment down below.